Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Draft of Glory, the series which is absolutely insane. Only 3 episodes in, guys. Started with 15 or maybe 17,000 coins. Already, we're up to 230k. We have packed Lingard in form, we have packed Luka Modric, and we have packed Kante in the 3 first episodes. Now today, if I don't get anything, guys, I wouldn't be disappointed. But you can see some of the stuff which has sold on the transfer market. And you can see Pellegrini selling for 3.9, I think because of the league SBCs. And we got loads of other stuff on the trade pile as well, currently selling. But we're going to get to a stage where we do end up getting rid of it. Discarding it at some point, but you can see in the club, guys, it's not just the players we've sold. We've also got a decent club as well. We have got 83s, we've got 84s, and we have an 85, which we're going to sell when the in-form SBCs do appear, and obviously stacking the club full of stuff when we do come to like marquee matchups and stuff like that. We got kits, which I think are the ones I just basically started with, no staff, and just players and consumables. So not a bad bunch. Now, if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we could try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So you guys are basically seeing as to why I enjoy drafting. The reward is insane. The reason why I was doing it on the road to glory was because of the payout we were getting from it. Now, this one is not very nice, is it? Basically because we've got right midfielders, and 2 strikers. And obviously with the left forward and right forward, they're not going to get full chemistry. So the player I'm going to decide to go with, guys, is Lewandowski of Bayern Munich. Both of them are pretty difficult to link with unless you're going to get Bayern players or even full Bundesliga. But we'll see what we get throughout the bunch anyway. There's not really anyone nice in there. But in the back of my head, there is one player who would link nicely, and it would mean having to get him, and that is Tolisso of Bayern Munich. But so we're going to go on Mbappe, because you guys know how much I love Mbappe. He's basically my new favourite player of any FIFA. In this bunch, we're not gifted anything nice in terms of players, but there is a French there, so I'm going to take the French guy of the Serie A from Fiorentina as well. Centre mids, we get Castro, we get Silva, and João Mario, Portuguese. It'd be very difficult to choose me to pick Castro now, so I'm going to go with João Mario of the Serie A. We're looking for PSG. He's not a bad one. Sanson isn't a bad one. Here's one I'm going to have to go with here, guys. Something a little bit different anyway. So we need now a strong link and a French. Oh, we got who we wanted. Tolisso. We did ask for him as well. So we get Tolisso for the French. Swap them 2 over. And we can build something reasonably alright. Let's see if we get it right back. Kimmich would be brilliant. No Kimmich pops up. We have got Meunier, but not really a player we need now. We've got Cerner, Kyle Walker, Carvajal. I think I'll go with Kyle Walker. Or with Meunier. I'll go with Kyle Walker. We might end up doing a BPL across the back line. We actually do get Sully, which is a nice player for a strong link to Tolisso. On the other side, we have got Inter, but I'm going to go with Sully now for the strong link. So Kyle Walker wasn't the best of picks, but I don't think there was any other choices there, really. We get Rudiger or Mertesacker, and I think Rudiger's going to be my pick for the German centre-back. And then left-back, Brzezinski, Schmelzer. See, if I'd took Castro now, guys, we would have been able to do some damage. So I'm going to go with Schmelzer. Swap them 2 round. Maybe swap them 2 round. Doesn't really make an issue, does it? But we're working towards something. Goalkeeper. We got German, we got Lloris. So do we want Horn? Horn doesn't really matter, but I think he's a better keeper of the lot anyway. We've got Edison. He will get a weak link. Lloris, a weak link as well. But I'm going to go with Timo Horn now for the German goalkeeper. And we need a new centre midfielder. We need a new striker. We don't get a better goalkeeper. but I will take a BPL one in case the defence ends up switching up. We get Varane, Danilo, Company, Kimmich. Nice. So what we were looking for has sort of worked. So let's go with Kimmich. He's obviously got a better card, but I think Kimmich would be alright. I think if I swap that 2 round, it'd be better as well for chemistry. Yeah. Mustafi. He's better than... Oh, is he better than Rudiger? I see him as the only really choice. So I'll take Mustafi. He's got a better card as well. So we're a little bit like, don't know which way to go. We've got Vieira, Dembele. Dembele wouldn't fit as of yet. Silva, right mid, wouldn't fit either. So I'll take Dembele. Moving on to the next midfielder. We've not been gifted the best of picks, but we have been given a Ligue 1 French, which would take us up to chemistry. Maybe if I swap them 2 over. I don't think it makes a difference, does it? I don't think. We'll figure it out in a sec anyway. Cavani at striker. That's nice. I could do with that Neymar as well. But I'm going to take Cavani at striker for the strong link. We're at 99 chemistry now. Dembele, Sandro, Alonso. We have got a Chelsea. Alexandro Seria doesn't really make a difference. Felipe Luis doesn't make a difference. Dembele will be a nice super sub. But I'm tempted to take Marcus Alonso for the link to Rudiger. But that's the only link he's going to get. But I think it'd be better. So let's take Marcus Alonso. Let's put him into the team instead of Schmelzer. Let's swap them 2 over. Now we're at 100 chemistry. Only 2 players not on full chem, and that is the left wing, where we're hoping to get Neymar. That would be an absolute sensation. We get Di Maria, we get Messi, Alba, Baines. Di Maria would be a nice one, and I think I might take him. Messi would be a nice, obviously a brilliantly nice player to bring in, and Mounier as well. But we've got Kimmich. That right hand side sorted. The defence is basically sorted. So I'm going to take Di Maria. Di Maria can jump on in here. He drops us down on 2 chemistry. Actually, it drops us down a lot of chemistry. That takes us to full. He's on 3. But I don't know which way to go yet. I'd rather not play it like that. But we get Dimitri Payet as well, left wing. So we basically just sorted that out. So we can swap them 2 over. Put in Dimitri Payet, who actually gets a perfect link to Sansone. Swap them 2 round. And I think that's everybody on full chemistry. It's a bit of a different draft. Now we just need Ronaldo. German keeper. Do we take ter Stegen? I think we do. I think we take ter Stegen there for the goalkeeper. Get us a little bit extra. We haven't had the silver pick yet, but we could definitely do with someone in the middle. We've got a French left back, which we don't need. Benedetto, Bal, but we'll go with Benedetto. And the final pick more likely is going to be a silver pick, which it is. And we've got a left winger. So that is the team we've built today, guys. There is going to be some definite changes within the team itself. I'm pretty happy with it though. It's a nice hybrid. It's no I say it's no BPL. It's got Rudiger and Alonso in. Sanson, Payet. So there's literally 2 players I want to bring on. And they're going to be... Actually, I don't have a winger. Oh, I do. I have Di Maria. So we'll swap them 2 out. Take out Bravo as well. And I think that is the team done, guys. I don't know. Are you happy with that? Definitely a bit of a strange draft for me, but I'm happy with it. We've got no Bundesliga Germans. We'll definitely go with that one. Could have done with Alonso, actually. So everyone, let's see what's everyone on. So they're on 10 anyway. So I may as well go with the Spanish and get everyone to 10 chemistry. So there we are, guys. That is the draft done. 84 rated. A nice bunch of players and a pretty sick midfield. But is it a team which can win the draft? We'll have to find out now. Hopefully we can win 4 games in a row. Let's get into it, guys, and see how we do. So, guys, moving on into the first game up against the Path to Glory Payet, a nice version card. We've got a Payet in our team as well. Sergio Aguero, Silva, Messi, Kante, Casemiro, Fernandes, Malo, I think that is, Titi, Digne, and also ter Stegen to complete his starting lineup. We get into the pass and play pretty early on, and we had the sharpshooter, which is the beast, which is Cavani. I love his SBC League card. Very, very nice. Bit under the rating. I think it's a 90. The one we've got is an 88. But clinical finishing. We're doing right in this game, guys, until kick-off, and then based on through of Aguero, hits a shot off angle. Well, I thought it was off angle anyway, and he does put the game into level terms. Brilliant finish, nothing I could really do against it, and all we had to do was shape up and get Cavani back on the ball. He gets it in nicely through to Mbappe, who puts it in the bottom corner, putting us 2-1 up in the 33rd minute. Mbappe, he definitely is, guys, the carrier player for me in draft. Maybe even in FIFA this year. He's a player which I've played thousand plus games with him on the road to glory and on other accounts, and he continues it on into the draft. So at 2-1, we're looking good, we're feeling good, but then Aguero cuts on the inside there with a sharp turn, squares it over to Messi and ties it up at 2-2. Well, didn't expect that turn from him. Very, very nice from Sergio Aguero. And yet again, we're given a tough first game. Mbappe picks up the ball, gets it through to Dembele. Dembele to the other player. And then I think it's Cavani with another sharp shot into the far corner. Makes it 3-2 in the 63rd minute. We had to get that goal to get away from my opponent. And once that happened, guys, we were looking like we're maybe going into the next round. Thankfully, it came in the 70th, ball through to Cavani. And he seals his hat-trick, I do believe, to make it 4-2 in the 70th minute. The game remained at that scoreline, guys. Actually, no. Yeah, it did remain at that scoreline because we got a rage quit in our first game. Our next opponent, coming up, Aguero, Kane, Sané, Ali, Shaqiri, Schneiderlin, Baines in the centre-back position in form, and also in form Marcus Alonso, Koscielny, Cedric, I think that is, and Courtois in the nice BPL team. But opponent was difficult, but we got an early chance, guys, and it was a shot by Sanson into the far corner, putting us 1-0 up. Sanson remained on the pitch a few times. I think in the second half of the first game I took him off. In this game I thought I'd leave him on because I was having a bit of fun with him. But honestly, the star of the first game and the star of the second game was in fact the one non-rare player we had in the midfield, and it was Mendy. Mendy felt really, really good for a player of his rating, and the size of him, he was very defensively sound. Shooting wise, not so much, but that's what you're going to expect, guys. We go 3-0 up in the 27th minute. Nice goal. Start button was pressed there. I thought he was dipping from the game. He wasn't. He came back for another couple of minutes in which did in fact result in me getting another chance, and you can see Sanson with a shot bounces into the path of Tolisso. It bounced off the post and goes in, but my opponent pressed start anyway and did dip from the game at that point. So that sees us on into the semi-final. Not bad, 2 rage quits in a row, and the semi-final opponent, as you can see, Neymar, Mbappe, Aubameyang, Tolisso, Gulavogi, I think that is, a random Silva, Evra, Varane, Fernandes, ter Stegen, and in-form Kimmich. Nice team. Obviously, he made a substitute at the start of the game to get rid of that Silva, and what a game we're in for, guys. Ball through here to Payet. Payet rounds the defenders and puts it in, making it 1-0. Payet isn't a player I thoroughly enjoy in FIFA. Lack of pace as a winger, not really a fan of it. Central card, definitely. A central card is definitely more my style. But surprisingly, and this is why I enjoy doing the draft, guys, I get to use players which I wouldn't usually use, and Payet's one I've not gone near this year. And he was alright. Getting a few nice goals, linking up well with the striker, but obviously we're using Cavani and Mbappe as the strike force and the power to get the goals in the back of the net, and what a distant shot that was from Mbappe to put us 2-0 up. It gets even better, Cavani through to Payet, Payet with the overlapping run to Alonso, first time shot, goes in off the post, 3-0 in the 10th minute. Start button pressed, expecting a rage quit. I was wrong. We didn't get a rage quit, guys. We had to switch around. He actually substituted his goalkeeper off and brought on, I think it was Handanovic, who instantly conceded there, guys, to make it 4-0. So the keeper change made absolutely zero difference. He sent me a message after it saying I don't know how my ter Stegen was not saving anything, and then the game changed a little bit to in his favour. Aubameyang through to Mbappe, Mbappe over to Neymar, Neymar makes it 4-1. Game back on. Or was it a consolation goal? Because we went up the other end, Mbappe dribbling nice, pass it into the far post, and Payet gets a shot off, which is deflected past the keeper because it hit Varane's foot, and 5-1 to the good in the 31st minute. At that point, I would probably expect my opponent to leave, but I kept giving him chances to get goals, and Mbappe, controlled by Neymar there, picks it up inside, gets it through to Aubameyang, through to Mbappe, off the bar and in, 5-2. 3 goals in between us, looking like the game could change, and guess what? He got a third as well. Ball through to Aubameyang, who was on low chemistry, takes a shot, bounces straight to Neymar, 5-3. Game back on, and looking like he could have definitely got a few more chances in the game, but Cavani puts it in the bottom corner to make it 6-3 in this game, giving us a decent lead in the 66th minute. Cavani definitely got a decent low-driven shot on him, whether it be from distance or even inside the area, and then we did kill the game off finally, guys, just before the full-time whistle. Mendy driving forward, gets it through to Mbappe with a fake shot and nice dribbling, brilliant finish, 7-3, a 10-goal thriller, guys, in my favour, and that was us on into the final of the FUT draft of today. Final team: Harry Kane, Mertens, Eden Hazard, Nainggolan, Costa. Not on full chemistry, but I do understand why he's got him there, because he's getting chemistry to a lot of players which wouldn't get it anyway. Wijnaldum, Holbas, Koscielny, Otamendi, Valencia, a few other decent players as well, guys. He had a decent opportunity here to go forward. He did turn, we intercepted. Ball through to Sanson. He gets it down to Payet through to Cavani with the ball over the top. He committed to it as well. Mbappe gets a shot off and puts it in to put us 1-0 up in the 33rd minute. Before that, though, my opponent was definitely attacking me. He could have had a few chances, but we were defending very, very well. And all we needed to do was grab the second goal to get us in a little bit of a lead. 34th minute was the first goal. 42nd we start another attack. Walker with the ball, dancing past the midfielder. Cuts on the inside to Tolisso. Tolisso on the wing. Passes it back and Cavani gets a simple tap in. 2-0. 43rd minute. Feeling good. Looking for the 4th draft victory of the week. In the second half we kill it, guys. Mbappe holding off the defender. Brilliant turn. Near post shot. 3-0. Start button press. And for the 4th draft on the Draft of Glory series of this week, guys, and of in general, we get a draft victory. We get a win. But can the packs be as good as the previous episodes we've done? And guys, end of the draft. Actually a really fun team to use. One of the players which I was really enjoying was Mendy. Could have obviously got a goal in this game, but I think it did. He doesn't have a best of shots, so it's saved easily by the keeper. But 4 on the bounce. If we can make it 4 all week, that'd be sick, but you guys have to come back tomorrow and see what happens. For the reward, we get a pre and goal pack, a rare goal pack, and a rare goal pack. Like I said at the start of the video, guys, I probably wouldn't be disappointed if I don't get anything in the packs, but it'd be nice to get maybe something, 1 or 2 things we can maybe keep and sell at a later date. From the first pack, our rare player is Message. No. Oh, not bad. Ivanovic of Zenit. I think I did see him in the club earlier. Wrong, I didn't see him in the club earlier. We got this guy from Fiorentina, who isn't really selling that much now, so we'll hold on to the players. We'll list up all the consumables. I don't know if any will sell, but we'll try anyway. And then we've got the rare goal pack, 2 rare goal packs to open. Let's see. Bash, nothing. Left wing, Buffal of Southampton, 79 rated. I don't think they're in the marquee matchups as I'm recording this video, but there is new marquee matchups in the next 2. Well, it's BPL players, isn't it? So we'll hold on to the players. We'll get rid of the consumables. Oh, decent, actually. We get the 103rd kit, which I think is selling. We get a contract pack as well. And we'll open the contract pack now, actually, just so we know where we stand. To be honest, I don't think we're going to make money back on this draft at this moment in time. But who knows what we get in here. So let's open the final pack of today, guys. 4 drafts, 3 insane packs. Can this one be insane? It's a rare player. It's an 83 board. It's Dutch. No, so... yeah, De Vrij. 83 rate. But we are going to hold on to him, guys. Sell the 83s, 84s, pluses at a later date. How much is he worth now? Yeah, he's not worth it now. He jumps up to like 3 or 4k. So we'll... Did I just store him to the club? I hope I did. Store them to the club. All that stuff can be sold and you'll find out, guys, in the next episode how much money we did make. So, not my account rigged or anything. We have definitely rode our luck for 3 episodes of the 4 so far this week. But we do get 350 coins. And anything else I need to do? Nah, nothing really. And now we're looking for... No, nothing really, is there? No, because that's all stuff which we can't... 33 balls we could do. Who knows? We'll aim to do it, guys. 1 more episode of Draft to Glory for the week. Leave a like, rating, subscribe if not, guys. Until next time, bye-bye.